okay, he's like really bad at pictures, but I swear, like he looks so good in person. When really he doesn't. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, oh, Jessica, what are the first two things girls really notice in guys? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because I know I've done this video before, but I wanted to do like an overarching theme and really explain the psychology behind how and what we women notice in you men, and to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear me elaborate on shit I've already told you about, or another one of my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so one thing I want to say about these first two things is that they're not necessarily one after the other. Really, they are in conjunction with one another, and depending on which one we notice first, we will then notice the other one or look for the other one immediately after. And if you know you're not getting noticed by women at all, let me and my team get eyes on you and how you interact with women by watching you practice with my girls, so you never have to miss out on any other woman out there that you like and lose out on because you don't know what the fuck you're doing wrong. So apply right now to work with us while you still can at jessicajdating.com/flirting. But I digress. Let's talk about these first two things. Like I said, they're in conjunction with one another. They're not necessarily one and then the other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you what they are and then explain how they work. Sound good? Okay. So the first two things are, yes, what you look like, and two, how you make us feel once you do open your mouth. So let's first talk about if the first thing she noticed was what you look like, because that's how we assess our environment, and because sometimes that's the first thing we have of you is seeing you out and about or scoping you out when you're talking to your friends, whatever. We might see you first. And if we like how you see, then we pay attention to how you make us feel the second you open your mouth. However, say you're not much of a looker, right? Say you're like even ugly looking, like Pete Davidson. He's fugly as fuck to me. I digress. Say she notices what you look like first, and it's not very noticeable. Again, not much of a looker. But when you open your mouth, you're as smooth as the butter on my bagel. Then what's gonna happen is she's gonna start looking at you like, wait a minute, okay, he's got a cute smile, or even, oh my god, he has all his hair, or even, oh my god, but he's just like got the prettiest eyes ever. Let's stick with this one for a second. If how you make us feel feels so fucking good, we are going to make excuses for your looks and even find things that are actually very attractive. It's why you'll see memes on Instagram about women being like, okay, he's like really bad at pictures, but I swear, like he looks so good in person, when really he doesn't. I can tell you how many of my girlfriends are hung up on ugly ass dudes because like he just makes me feel so special, or even he just makes me laugh, oh my god. Like they have no fucking idea, they just know that they feel so good in this guy's presence and they're making excuses for everything else. In my one live masterclass, I forgot which one it was at this point, I talked about this dude I fell for. Oh god help me, I hope he never sees this. He's like 5'4", he's like balding where it's like he's got all the hair surrounding but like bald up here, so he like grew his hair really long and had a crossover. God help me. And he was like very chubby. Oh Lord, Jessica. Anyway, I developed such a connection with him. We developed such an intense connection that I made excuses like, he's got a great smile. God, he makes me laugh. Shit like that. But if y'all looked at a picture of this guy right now, you would be like, this is just another chubby old Indian guy. Jessica must have been high. Yeah, no, but yeah, such chemistry. My god, my fucking god. Anyway, yeah, when you make us feel a certain way, we make your looks that much more appealing to us. And let's turn it around a bit. Say you are a looker and you're noticing that you're still not getting women wanting you. I can't tell you how many clients come to me and they're really fucking sexy. They're very visually appealing. And then they say things to me like, well, yeah, in high school it seemed really easy, but now I don't know. Because when we're younger, we make excuses for the really hot guys. Y'all can be dumb as dicks and no personality whatsoever, but because we're young and don't know better, the only thing we really see and value is what you look like. And when you are very good looking, we tend to assign better personalities to you guys overall for some reason. So if you're good looking and when you open your mouth, you don't live up to what she thinks you're gonna be like, which is we think you're gonna be amazing. If you don't live up to that high of an expectation in our head, we'll feel bad about you. We will feel that depression where here's what we expected, but here's what you really are, and that is a low. And if we feel low about you, we will not go low on you. So these are the first two things women really notice, but it is always in conjunction with one another. But really it boils down to how you're making her feel, what kind of interaction you're having, and how she feels from that interaction. And if you know your interactions aren't spiking any pulses or emotions in women, let me and my team help you. I can't tell you how many guys are accidentally turning women on, getting women wanting them, getting women chasing them and following them home. One of my clients is like, I don't even ask girls to come home with me. I just tell them I'm leaving the bar and they come home with me. If this is something you want to do without feeling like a creep, without feeling like you're trying too hard, but you don't know what in your dynamic needs to be changed, let me and my team get eyes on you and apply right now to do so at jessicajdating.com/flirting. And in general, why don't you just be more mindful of how you are making women feel or not feel when it comes to the seduction dance. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.